affliction, our times may be peaceful, through Christ our Lord. Amen. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen.
You have been participating in praying the Rosary. For over 40 years, the praying of the Rosary has been sponsored by the men of the Catholic Churches of the Immaculate Conception and Holy Name parishes in Watertown, and their radio friends, each day at this time, Monday through Friday. We express our gratitude for your generous contributions over the years, but now beg for your greater support from wherever you may hear this broadcast. Please send your check to Radio Rosary, Post Office Box 401, Watertown, South Dakota, 57201. Your help is urgently needed if this program is to continue. May God bless you.
Time for some basketball action here on KWIT, being brought to you by Glacial Lakes Orthopedics, McDonald's and Tacker Plumbing and Heating, Stony Brook Suites, also Culligan, Human Service Agency, Watertown Healthy Youth Tobacco-Free Coalition, Active Heating, the South Dakota Attorney General's Office, Watertown Dental Care and Perkins Family Restaurant, Hometown Building Center, Kunkel Snyder Optometric, Great Western Bank, Daniels Marine and Sharp Automotive, Dutch Boy Car Wash, Uptown Cleaners, Hy-Vee and the Blossom Shop, Lake Stop 20, Watertown Family Eye Care and Dental Center, Midwest Medical, Brian's Glass and Door, Northwestern Mutual, Bill Keller, Bruggeman Insurance, Dairy Queen, Compesca Lodge and Store, American Bank and Trust, and Sherbensky Auto Repair, right here on 950 Radio, KWIT.
The purple and gold are coming your way. The Watertown Arrows are going to do it today.
All right, let's go to Sioux Falls with KWIT's Todd Anderson.
Thank you very much, Rod. Good evening to you. Sioux Falls Roosevelt is where we are at this evening, starting a busy week for the Watertown Arrows as the girls are playing at home against Roosevelt. The boys here tonight. Friday, it's a doubleheader against Rapid City Central. Saturday afternoon, doubleheader against Rapid City Stevens. Busy, busy week. This is a very talented and athletic Sioux Falls Roosevelt team. They were the preseason pick to be the number one team in the state. They haven't really played up to that level yet, but they have the potential on any given night to just lights out score, and they're very athletic. They can put a lot of pressure on you, so the Arrows are going to have to play extremely well here tonight to compete with this Roosevelt Rough Rider team. We'll take a timeout. We'll come back, get our coaches' comments on the air as you're listening to the Arrows on KWAT. Live audio and video stream on our website at gowatertown.net, brought to you by Sharp Automotive. We'll come back with Coach in 2 minutes.
Daniels Marine in Watertown has the brand new line of 2021 Ranger boats powered by Mercury Outboards. There's time to pre-order a 2021 Ranger boat. Check out all the new color combinations available on 2021 Ranger boats powered by Mercury Outboards. See Daniels Marine for all your boating needs, service, or any repair needs. Daniels Marine, your elite Ranger Mercury dealer. West 212 Watertown, or online 24/7 at danosmarine.com.
At this moment, as many as 1 in 10 vehicles on the roads needs tires. At Sharp Automotive, tires are central to the services offered to maintain your vehicle in peak running condition. Sharps offers most major brands of tires with prices to fit every budget. If you want the air in your tires checked and are wondering about the tread depth on your tires, just pull up to the front service doors and drive in. Sharp's trained personnel will do a quick check of your tires and make sure they are properly inflated, all at no cost to you. And whether you plan to keep your car for another 6 months or 6 years, Sharps has the tires that will make the most sense for you and your vehicle. Sharps, the tire dealer you can count on.
Before and after the game, make sure you stop into your Watertown Perkins. They're famous for breakfast, but you'll also love their lunches and dinners. Conveniently located at the corner of Highways 81 and 212. At Perkins, you'll find quality fresh food, freshly baked pies and muffins. And it's all in a clean, relaxing, and friendly atmosphere. So come on in and bring your appetite. Your Watertown Perkins will do the rest.
If all you want is a sip of water at the kitchen sink, any filter will do. I want better water in the laundry, better water in the bathroom, better water at every tap, in every room for everyone in my home. Every time, everywhere I use water, every day. So I got a whole home filtration system from Culligan. Now I ask you, How long will it take for you to call the Culligan Man?
Hey, Culligan Man.
I'm Jason Hansen, your local Culligan Man in Watertown. Call us today at 886-4830.
Welcome back to Roosevelt High School. Coach's comments brought to you by the South Dakota Division of Consumer Protection. Had a chance to talk with Watertown head coach Zach Weavick. Coach, Roosevelt tonight, tell me about them.
Coming into the year, they were kind of unanimous number one favorites, and I would say that they are definitely probably the most talented team in the state of South Dakota. They were really, really good last year, and they returned about everybody, and they got 5 guys on the floor that can really score at all times, and a bunch of athletes. And so, when they're clicking all together and they're firing on all cylinders, they're as good as anybody in the state. And so you just hope that you can do some things to kind of get them out of sync a little bit, and handle their pressure and handle the things that they do well.
Let's break them down. First of all, defensively, you said pressure. Is that going to be all night everywhere?
Yeah, and more here, earlier in the year, they were definitely just getting more up into you in the half court. Here in the last couple of games, they've really kind of started to extend it into the full court. And if it's, a 1-2-2 diamond, if it's a man-to-man, but they're finding opportunities to get up into you, look for opportunities to trap, and then in the half court, they want to get you extended as much as you possibly can, and just really get into you because they have the athletes to do that. And so, obviously, for us offensively against it, we can't just be standing and just watching the guy with the basketball. We got to make sure we can flash, find openings, and then once you beat that first layer of pressure, things really open up, really open up, and you can get some easy things at the basket and you can get some easy looks, but it's how you handle that initial pressure. And like I said, very beatable after you do it, but you got to handle it initially.
After you handle it, though, you do have to attack, too.
Yeah, you can't be passive against it. You beat that first layer, got to attack out of it because things open up at the basket, like I said, and yeah, you got to stay aggressive. And that's some things that, sometimes I think we get kind of passive once we break that down, and we're so worried about that next guy stepping up and getting us, and instead of maybe attacking it 4-on-3, 5-on-4, yeah, we got to stay aggressive tonight against it.
Tell me about their offense. What will they try to do?
Number one is, off of their turnovers. If they get a lot of easy baskets tonight against us turning it over in the full court, we'll be definitely in trouble. We got to handle it, number one, so they can't get easy baskets out of it. In the half court, though, they do, they run a lot of sets and they run a lot of ball screen stuff. They've the large kid's been playing since he was sophomore, freshman. He does a really good job of distributing for them, coming off ball screens. They got a few guys that can really pick and pop and space the floor. And they got a couple of bigs that can score around the rim too, and so you fill that around with shooters. It's a good good options that they have all the way across the board. And so I think it's us getting up and pressuring them as well. Try to take some things away from things that they like to do, and just us being aggressive defensively. If we can do that and get them out of some rhythm and out of some different things, teams have had success against them being able to do that. We got to make sure we go out there tonight and do that as well.
It's a busy week, a lot of games. It's a night where you really need to take a good, hard step forward. And coming off that game the other night, have some positives here tonight.
Yeah, it is. 2 games last week with the West Central. Is nice to finally get one in the win column, but then you kind of followed it up with not a very good one in Harrisburg, not a very good showing. And so you like to come out tonight and at least just see some fire again, just see some competitive mindsets out there and just getting after it. And like you said, take that step, because we got 2 this weekend, another 2 that we're really looking forward to, and 2 that we need to go out, and you have a chance here the second half of the season to go do some things. And we're sitting in a spot PowerPoint wise where a lot of things can shape and shift and things can happen, but it's kind of on us to just make sure we go out and we compete and we play hard.
Watertown head coach Zach Weavick on the pregame show. Coach's comments brought to you by the South Dakota Division of Consumer Protection. We'll take a timeout. We'll come back, get your temperature of the game and weather update as you're listening to the Arrows on KWAT. We'll be back in 2 minutes.
Don't become an online shopping victim. Scammers are using email and text messages as a way to obtain account information. Subject lines range from delivery problems to express delivery notification. Scammers often use well-known names such as Amazon, Walmart, and Costco, to name a few. If you get an unexpected message, don't click on any of the links. Go to the company directly to find answers. If you have questions about this or other scams, contact the South Dakota Consumer Protection Division, 1-800-300-1986.
The Wake Up Early
do a little studying, take the dog out, finish that audiobook
until the very end,
finish that workout, then stop by McDonald's for breakfast and somehow manage to do it all before that 10 a.m. meeting meal. There's a meal for every morning at McDonald's.
Enjoy one of our new bakery sweets, like a cinnamon roll, apple fritter, or blueberry muffin, with an any size premium roast coffee or soft drink for just $3. Price of participation may vary. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Looking for quality automotive repair at an affordable price? Hi, I'm Bob from Sherbinski Auto Repair. We offer a full range of automotive services, from oil changes to brakes, suspension work, and yes, engine diagnostics. We work on all makes and models of vehicles. Check us out online at SherbinskiAutoRepair.com or call 753-8629 to make your appointment today. That's Sherbinski Auto Repair, quality automotive repair at an affordable price.
A bank's foundation is your foundation. By providing exceptional services you value, American Bank and Trust is now open in Watertown. With 15 locations serving eastern South Dakota, American Bank and Trust offers robust banking and trust services complemented with today's technology. It's a new Watertown bank, led by bankers you already know. So make it your new bank. American Bank and Trust, 1600 4th Street Northeast Watertown. Member FDIC.
Let's get your weather and temperature of the game, brought to you by Active Heating and Air Conditioning. And Rod Lenning has that for us. Rod?
It's always bad news, but the groundhog didn't do a very good job today. We have a dense fog advisory again until 11 o'clock tomorrow morning. Freezing fog tonight, low 22. Going to be pretty nice tomorrow, really, with a high close to 40, south winds up to 25, but then things changing Wednesday night, drizzle, freezing drizzle, sleet and snow. It gets very windy, a low of 12. Very windy on Thursday with a high of 18, a high of only 12 on Friday, and then very, very cold as we go into the weekend and the first part of next week. Right now in Watertown, we're mostly cloudy and 25 degrees, so it's actually pretty decent out. Mostly cloudy and 27 in Sioux Falls.
Temperature of the game and weather brought to you by Active Heating and Air Conditioning. Let's take a look at your starting lineups, and they are brought to you by Glacial Lakes Orthopedics. Starting for Sioux Falls, Roosevelt Tucker Large, 5'11" and a senior. Taylor Feldkamp, 6 foot and a senior. Taylon Ashley, 6 foot and a sophomore. Marcus Phillips, 6'5" and a junior, and Trey Horner, 6'6" and a senior. Large, Feldkamp, Ashley, Phillips, and Horner starting for Sioux Falls Roosevelt here tonight. For the Watertown Arrows, Jackson Engstrom, 6 foot senior. Dawson Schmidt, 6'3" and a senior. Drew Norberg, 6'2" and a junior. Cale Stevenson, 5'8" and a senior. And Cole Holden. Cole is 6 foot and a junior. Starting lineup for the Watertown Arrows. Starters brought to you by Glacial Lakes Orthopedics. Live audio and video stream on our website at GoWatertown.net. It's brought to you by Sharp Automotive. GoWatertown.net. Local sports. This video is Watertown Arrows Video 1. The girls' game is Watertown Arrows Video 2 on our website at GoWatertown.net. We'll take a timeout. You're listening to the Arrows on KWAT. We'll pause. We'll come back. Get ready for basketball in 2 minutes.
This is Dustin with Active Heating. Participation in extracurricular activities helps develop the skills necessary for tomorrow's leaders. Active Heating is always striving to be the best, just like the Arrows. Knowledge, trust, communication, and a relentless pursuit of a common goal are what make the Watertown Arrows and our team at Active Heating so great. Thanks, Arrows, for your hard work and determination, and for getting active in our school and community.
This is Dr. Casey Johnson of Glacial Lakes Orthopedics in Watertown. My partners, Dr. Michael Venner and Dr. Jerry Reiber, and I would like to extend best wishes for safe and successful sports season for all of our area athletes. With advanced sports medicine training and over 50 years of combined clinical experience, we specialize in injury prevention and management, minimally invasive surgery, and accelerated recovery and rehabilitation. For an appointment today, call 882-2630 or go online and visit us at glaciallakes.orthopedics.com.
Valentine's Day is just around the corner. The Blossom Shop in downtown Watertown has everything that you need to make your Valentine's Day much more special this year. Flowers and cards, chocolates, plants, and much more. The Blossom Shop, they also deliver. Place your order today while you're thinking about it, and you don't forget about it. The Blossom Shop, 605-753-4444, or stop in at 115 East Kemp Avenue, downtown Watertown. The Blossom Shop in downtown Watertown. Check them out on Facebook.
Hi, this is Doris from Compesca Lodge. Wilkie's Compesca Lodge's store has been Lake Compesca's mini mall for over 60 years, with a convenience store, hunting and fishing supplies, live bait, and 2021 hunting and fishing licenses. Arrows, keep working to win the game. Compesca Lodge is proud to be the Wilkie's family of arrows. It's first to Compesca Lodge and then to the lake.
Welcome back to Roosevelt High School as the clock winds down. The introductions have already been done here, so they'll do the national anthem, and then we'll get ready for basketball here tonight from Sioux Falls, Roosevelt. Live audio and video stream on our website at gowatertown.net for this matchup here tonight. Arrows in their road purple and Roosevelt in their home white uniforms as we get ready for basketball this evening. Coming up this weekend, it'll be Friday night, Rapid City Central. Now note the times. The varsity girls game's at 6:30, and the boys game will be at 8 o'clock on Friday night. So keep that in mind. And then Saturday afternoon, it's a 1 o'clock girls game, 2:30 for the boys game on Saturday afternoon. We'll take a timeout. We'll come back, and we will have basketball in 2 minutes.
Come try the new rotisserie chicken bites at Dairy Queen on Highway 212 Watertown. A 6-piece basket is just $6.79. Don't forget to pick up a box of dilly bars or an ice cream cake to take home. Skip the line. Call Dairy Queen in Watertown at 886-8787 to order ahead, or you can order on the Dairy Queen mobile app and pick up curbside. Dairy Queen, Highway 212 Watertown.
DQ, happy tastes good.
To achieve great things, it takes a great team. Attacker Plumbing and Heating Andor Incorporated, they have the get it done and then some team of talented, passionate people who will get the job done right. The service techs and those behind the scenes work together to provide top-notch service that you've come to expect from Tacker Plumbing and Heating Andor Incorporated for over 60 years. The business that service built.
Call on the business that service built. Call Tacker.
At Great Western Bank, they know that champions play as one. One team with one goal. They know that champions don't just happen. They are built with determination and the right mix of coaching and teammates. You can count on Great Western Bank as a trustworthy teammate that will go the extra mile to help you win. To learn more, visit your nearest branch today and become part of a winning team. Great Western Bank, making life great. Member FDIC.
Brian's Glass is a proud supporter of high school athletics and wishes all of the Watertown Arrows athletes good luck during the year. Brian's Glass can assist you with commercial and residential glass needs and is also able to assist you with your windshield needs. For all of your glass needs, contact Brian's Glass at 886-5328. That's Brian's Glass, 886-5328. And go Arrows.
Set to go with basketball action here from Roosevelt. It'll be Dawson Schmidt to jump center against Trey Horner to get things underway here tonight. And the ball is in the air, tap controlled by Roosevelt. And it'll be Tucker Large across the timeline with a right-hand dribble. Large crosses over, moves to the left side, gives to Ashley on the wing. Taylor Ashley, left side of the key to Phillips. Down low to Horner, drop step to the basket, layup. Trey Horner with the lay-in makes it 2-0 Roosevelt. Right baseline Holden, right wing for Drew Norberg, goes left side of the key to Kale, left wing Dawson Schmidt. Schmidt goes top of the circle to Drew. Drew on the drive, gets to the basket. Jumper doesn't go. Rebound tapped around, controlled by Drew Norberg. Gives to Dawson Schmidt. Dawson got it to Cole Holden, who was swatted from behind, and the Arrows will play it in right at their own basket on the baseline. Dawson Schmidt to put it in play, comes into Engstrom, hands to Dawson. Dawson on the dribble, left wing. Dawson on the drive, gets free throw line, gives left side of the key to Engstrom. One dribble, right wing Dawson, three-pointer, off the rim. Rebound run down by Taylon Ashley. Gives a long pass ahead to Phillips. Phillips kicks it left wing to Feldkamp for three, off the mark. Rebound down to Drew Norberg. Norberg long pass to Kale, had it knocked away, got it to Engstrom. Top of the key, Norberg for three, rims out. Rebound taken down by Roosevelt, knocked out of bounds. It'll be Rough Rider basketball. Minute 15 into the ball game. It's a 2-0 lead for Roosevelt. Arrows will play 1-2-2 three-quarter court press. Tucker Large will handle the ball. He bounces it on the right wing to Taylon Ashley. Ashley still in the backcourt, jumps it to Large. Lob back to Ashley, right side of the key. Right baseline, Phillips caught the ball, hopped, hits the three-pointer. Should have been a travel, but they don't call that much anymore. Engstrom on the right wing, taken away from behind by Tucker Large. Good hustle by Large. Large leads the breakout, fires it intended for Feldkamp, but threw it away. Turnover number one on Roosevelt. 5-0 Rough Riders. Couple of minutes gone here in quarter number one. Drew Norberg will handle the pressure, defended there by Feldkamp. Gets it ahead to Schmidt on the right wing. Dawson on the baseline drive. Kicks it left baseline to Engstrom. He'll put up the three, and Engstrom hits the three. 886-8444. You could win a Dutch Boy Soft Cloth Car Wash. 1-2-2 zone by the Arrows. Feldkamp across the timeline. Left baseline to Horner. Nice cut to Phillips. Missed the lay-in. Large got the rebound, though. Large takes it out on the wing. Now goes on the drive. Passes to Feldkamp. Drives baseline. He'll throw it into the backcourt. That'll be turnover number two against Sioux Falls Roosevelt, and the Arrows will play it in. 5-3 lead for Roosevelt. 5.5 to go, opening quarter. Engstrom inbounds to Dawson Schmidt. Dawson on the dribble out front. Dawson goes left wing to Cale Stevenson. Top of the key, Engstrom. Right wing to Dawson, off the pick. Dawson, pull-up jumper, goes off the rim, no good. Rebound taken down by Phillips. Phillips gives to Tucker Large. Large kicks it inside to Horner. That's three turnovers early on against Roosevelt. 5-3 Rough Rider lead. 3 minutes gone in this opening quarter of play. Ball bounced into Dawson Schmidt. Lobs it ahead to Norberg. Norberg on the left wing. Bounces to Holden left side. Gives back to Norberg. Top of the key for Engstrom. Tucker Large went for the steal, and he committed the foul. Arrows will play it in on the left sideline. Into the game for Watertown comes Mac Johnson. Also Cohen Kranz in for the first time. Arrows will play it in on the right sideline near the midcourt stripe. They toss it into Norberg, or to Dawson Schmidt. Schmidt on the right wing to Norberg. Top of the key to Johnson. Fakes the handoff, gives to Dawson. Dawson on the dribble drive, left wing. Dawson goes baseline, cut off there. Fires it cross court. Norberg three on the right wing. It's a line drive off the rim, no good. Feldkamp rebounds, gets it out to Tucker Large. Large across the timeline. Spins to the glass. Left-handed layup doesn't go. Horner can't get the offensive rebound to go. He can't get the second one to go. Battling for it, the Arrows take it away. So Horner had a couple of chances and couldn't score. Arrows lose it out of bounds, though, as Norberg turns it over. Into the ball game for Sioux Falls Roosevelt comes Cor Kual. Cor Kual is a 6'4 senior. Tucker Large gives right wing to Taylon Ashley. Ashley, top of the key to Feldkamp. Left side on the wing to Large to Kual. Gives left baseline to Phillips. Phillips looks pick and roll. Baseball pass to Ashley. Right baseline. Down low to Phillips. Very physical. Muscled it up and in. He is a handful in there. Marcus Phillips, 6'5", physical player. Engstrom for Watertown. Left baseline to Kranz. Left wing to Dawson for 3. Rims off, no good. Rebounding foul on Watertown. Foul is going to go on Jackson Engstrom. Good sportsmanship by Jackson as he helped up Phillips after he was knocked to the court. Jackson out, Devin Lewis into the ball game. 7-3 Roosevelt, 1-2-2 arrow zone. Large lobs it ahead to Taylon Ashley. Ashley cross-court Feldkamp, open for 3, doesn't get it to go. Rebound to Mac Johnson. Johnson gives to Dawson, ahead to Devin Lewis. Lewis on the left wing to Norberg. Norberg top of the key to Dawson. Dawson on the drive to the glass, missed it. Rebound down to Ashley. Ashley on the fast break. Ashley kicks it back top of the key to Phillips. There they got the travel. He did that in the earlier one as well. Caught the ball, hopped, and then shot it. You can't do that. He did that down here. That time they did catch it and call it. 4th turnover on Roosevelt. Rough Riders bring into the ball game Vance Borchers. Lob ahead to Norberg on the right wing. Top of the key to Dawson. Dawson Schmidt gives on the right wing to Mac Johnson. Johnson looks at Cutters. Top of the key to Dawson. Dawson on the dribble drive to the basket. Kicks it top of the key to Kranz. Left baseline Norberg. Norberg top of the key to Dawson. Pull up 16-footer off the rim. Rebound to Phillips. High and ripped it down. Long pass ahead to Borchers. Gives to Kual. Top of the key to Phillips. Right wing to Tucker Large. Large, left side of the key to Borchers. Borchers gives on the right wing to Michael Paulson. Paulson to Large on the baseline. Kual, left side of the key for 3, doesn't go. Rebound taken down by Norberg. Norberg had it picked away by Tucker Large. Large on the drive, lays it in. Tucker Large with the steal, and the score makes it 9-3 in favor of Roosevelt. Dawson Schmidt lobs it ahead to Cohen Kranz. Kranz nearly had it taken away. Got it out front to Dawson, left wing to Norberg. Norberg goes to the lane. He turns around, puts one up from 6, and scores it. Drew with the hoop makes it 9-5 Roosevelt. Tucker Large against the 1-2-2. Lobs it across to Borchers. Borchers on the left wing to Phillips, left side of the key. Right baseline it comes to Paulson. Right side of the key to Tucker Large. Mandy by the Arrows. Core Kual down low to Phillips. The Arrows can't stop him in there, and they commit a foul. That foul is going to go against Dawson Schmidt. It'll be his first, team number 2. The Arrows bring in Holden, Engstrom, and Cale Stevenson. Fresh 35 for Roosevelt. They'll inbound left of their own basket on the baseline, leading 9-5. Tucker Large throws it. Oh, I don't know. I thought it was over and back, but it didn't get called. Borchers on the drive, scores it. Check that. That was Michael Paulson on the drive, scores it, and he'll get a chance at a 3-point play. Cole Holden with the foul, his first. It looked to me like he caught the ball in the front court and then tiptoed to the back court. Free throw missed, rebound to Phipps, and he lays it in. Marcus Phipps, 6'5 junior, has 7 already. Engstrom throws it away. Tucker Large, top of the key with the basketball. Right baseline, set shot by Paulson. Doesn't go. Cale Stevenson with the rebound. Cale will bring it up for the Watertown Arrows. Cale gives left wing to Engstrom. Engstrom, top of the key to Cohen Kranz. Kranz, right baseline to Dawson. Dawson on the drive, missed the lay-in. Rebound taken out of there by Cole Holden. His little fall-away banker goes up and in. Near steal there by Dawson Schmidt. Large controls it, though. 13-7, under a minute to go. Tucker Large turned it over for the 5th time. Cale Stevenson leaves it back to Dawson and then ahead to Cale, right wing. Cale bounces right baseline to Cole Holden. Holden right side of the key to Engstrom. Engstrom right baseline to Cohen Kranz for 3 off the rim, no good. Rebound taken down by Roosevelt, foul on the Arrows. And that's going to go on Drew Norberg. Norberg gets his first, team number 4. In for Roosevelt, Feldkamp back in. Also back in is Ashley. 13-7 Roosevelt, half minute to go in the opening quarter. Taylor Ashley, right wing pass to Borchers. Drives baseline layup, no good. Blocking foul going to be called on Jackson Engstrom. For Engstrom, that'll be his second. To the free throw line will go Vance Borchers, and he'll be there for 2 shots. 24 seconds to go first quarter, 13-7 Roosevelt on top. Free throw by Borchers is up and in. Devin Lewis in for the Arrows. Engstrom goes out. He's got 2 fouls. Vance Borchers with his second free throw try coming here. Borchers sends it up and scores it. Borchers now with 4, makes it a 15-7 lead for Roosevelt. Dawson Schmidt will advance it for Watertown. Arrows play for 1. Dawson across the timeline, dribbles the ball outside. Dawson wants to use a pick by Cole Holden. Goes baseline, left baseline to Lewis. Top of the key to Cale Stevenson. Cale on the drive. He nearly threw it away. Dawson controls. 3-pointer goes for Dawson Schmidt. End of 1, 15-10 Roosevelt. Second quarter comes your way in 1 minute. Let the team at Bruggeman Insurance in Watertown help you with your game plan. For over 50 years, the team at Bruggeman Insurance has been helping people make good, sound decisions when choosing health and life insurance, Medicare supplement and long-term care insurance, and executing a sound financial game plan. So call Vince or Carla or Bridget Rammel at Bruggeman Insurance today, 886-9043, or online, BruggemanInsurance.com. Are you a competitive parent? If so, keep your kids drug and alcohol free. It's a fact. One night of drinking can undo as much as 14 days of athletic training. Student athletes are expected to demonstrate year-round behavior that reflects positively on the individual, the school, and the community. The use of alcohol, tobacco, marijuana, and other drug use is not allowed. Student athletes need the support of parents, community members, teachers, and coaches. Be strong. Be the influence. Keep our youth alcohol and drug free. A message from the Watertown Healthy Youth Coalition and the Watertown Tobacco Free Coalition. In that quarter, Roosevelt 6 of 14, 1-3, 2 of 4 from the line, 5 turnovers. The Arrows were 4 of 15, 2 threes, no free throws, and 4 turnovers. Set to go, Reese Stark will inbound the ball, does so to Dawson Schmidt. Dawson with it between the circles. Left wing to Cale Stevenson. Top of the key to Dawson. Dawson gives right wing to Drew Norberg. Fakes the 3. One dribble goes down low to Cole Holden. Cole threw it towards the backcourt, saved by Dawson Schmidt. Dawson's got the dribble lob inside there for Reese Stark. Reese picks up his dribble. He had it taken away and turned it over for the 5th time. Feldkamp on the left wing, intended for Taylor Ashley. Drew Norberg took it away, and then Feldkamp knocks it out of bounds from behind. Turnover number 6 against Roosevelt. Arrows will inbound and do so right of their own basket on the baseline. Dawson Schmidt will put it in play. Dawson looks in, comes into Cole Holden, hands it to Norberg, right wing. Top of the key to Cale. Left baseline Dawson for 3. High off the rim, no good. Rebound taken down by Borchers. Gives out to Taylor Ashley. Ashley across the timeline. Ashley down low, nearly threw it away. Norberg saves it. Restart comes up with it. 7th turnover on Roosevelt. Arrows need to turn these into points. Drew Norberg, top of the key, nearly lost it. Bounces down low to Cole Holden. Holden had it whacked away, picked up by Cale Stevenson. Stevenson, top of the key to Norberg, had it tipped away into the backcourt. Norberg with the basketball. Norberg off the Holden pick. Long 3 for Drew is no good. Rebound taken down. Long pass ahead intended by Paulson to Borchers, but threw it away. That's why Roosevelt has lost some games this year. That's 8 turnovers on the Rough Riders, and despite that, they lead the Arrows by a 15-10 margin. Arrows haven't been able to turn those turnovers into points. Dawson Schmidt will walk it up for Watertown. 6.5 to go in the first half of play. Dawson across the timeline. Bounces left side of the key to Drew. Right wing to Dawson. Dawson off the pick. Dawson keeps the dribble alive, picks it up, gives to Norberg, top of the key. Norberg on the dribble. One time, right wing, Cale Stevenson for three. Cale can't get it to go. Rebound taken down by Talon Ashley. Ahead to Michael Paulson on the right wing on the cut. Phillips, layup, no good. Rebound tapped out by Feldkamp, though, and controlled by Roosevelt. Talon Ashley to the top of the circle. Talon directs a little traffic. Now gives to Paulson on the right wing. Cuts to the basket. Looks for Borchers on the cut. Goes to Feldkamp, top of the key. Ashley left baseline to Borchers. Borchers looks inside for Phillips. Feldkamp, right side of the top of the key on the drive to the basket. And offensive foul going to be called on Feldkamp on the play. That'll be his first, team number 2. That's 9 turnovers on Roosevelt in the first half. Tucker Large back in the game. Also Trey Horner back in the ball game. 1-2-2 full court press. Reese Stark had the pass tip. Got it to Cale Stevenson. Cale ahead to Norberg across the timeline. Kicks it. Intended on the left wing to Reese Stark, who backed away from it. Loose ball saved by Dawson, but controlled by Feldkamp. Turnover number 6 on the Arrows. 5:28 to go first half. 15-10 Roosevelt on top. Tucker Large across the timeline. Left wing to Feldkamp. Feldkamp, baseline drive, pull-up 10-footer off the rim. Rebound, Horner got it, though, up with the left hand. He can't score it. And then Feldkamp knocked it out of bounds. Watertown will play it in against the 1-2-2 full court press. Inbound to Dawson Schmidt, goes cross court to Cale. Cale stays out of a double team. Mount gets it across to Dawson, ahead to Norberg, but knocked away from behind. Turnover number 7 on the Arrows. Feldkamp to Tucker Large, right corner. Talon Ashley, left wing, slashes. Stops, turns, steps, jumper, good. Talon Ashley with the basket, his first. 17-10 Roosevelt. Cale Stevenson ahead to Dawson Schmidt. Dawson right wing to Cale, right side of the key. Left side of the key to Cohen Kranz. Right wing to Dawson. Dawson on the drive, kicks it back to Cale. Dawson in the right corner, fakes the 3. Dawson to Norberg on the right wing. Norberg on the dribble. He'll put up a tough shot. Can't get it to go. Rebound taken down by Roosevelt. Tucker Large on the drive. Tucker Large to the basket. Blocked by Dawson Schmidt. Foul going to be called against Dawson Schmidt. That'll be his second personal foul. And to the free throw line will go Tucker Large, and he'll be there for 2. Free throw is good. So take the foul away from Dawson Schmidt, and they called it on Mac Johnson instead. 18-10 in favor of Roosevelt. Tucker's second free throw is good. 19-10 Roosevelt. They stay with the full court pressure. Dawson Schmidt, one dribble, spent it. Got it ahead to Norberg. Right baseline to Cohen Kranz, but he threw it away too high. Back comes Cor Kual. Cor Kual had the ball knocked away by Dawson Schmidt. Roosevelt will inbound it right of their own basket on the baseline. Tucker Large will toss it in. Large looks in, throws it off the back of Norberg. Reverse layup doesn't go. Rebound taken down by Norberg. Norberg on the dribble. Norberg picks up his dribble. Right wing to Cale Stevenson. Cale, top of the key to Mac Johnson. Left wing Norberg. Left baseline Dawson. Flat 3, no good. Rebound saved by Cor Kual, but he was out of bounds. So the Arrows will maintain possession. Watertown will inbound on the right sideline, 6 feet above the baseline, maybe 8 feet above. Inbound to Dawson between the circles. Dawson off a double pick to Drew in the right corner. Drew, defended by Tucker Large, one dribble and spent it. Now needs help. Gives to Mac Johnson, back to Norberg. Norberg left baseline to Cohen Kranz. Low to Mac Johnson, top of the key to Cale. Right wing Norberg fakes the 3, jumper from 12, too hard. Rebound, good block out, Tucker Large. Large fires it left baseline to Cor Kual. Slashes to the basket. He's fouled on the drive by Mac Johnson. Roosevelt will inbound the ball. Or will they be in the bonus? Yep, they're in the bonus. So Cor Kual will go to the free throw line for a 1-and-1. 3:15 to go first half, 19-10, Roosevelt on top. Cor Kual with the free throw try. Coming here, first one up and no good. Rebound to Norberg. Norberg will lead the breakout for the Arrows down the left side. Drew across the timeline, works off a Cole Holden pick, right wing to Engstrom, right baseline to Dawson. Slashes, falls down, and a foul going to be called on the play against Tyler Feldkamp. That'll be his second, team number third. Into the game is Michael Paulson replacing Feldkamp. Arrows will inbound right of their own basket on the baseline. Dawson went down hard on the play and went face first into an opponent. He's kind of wincing on the baseline, and he'll throw it in. Dawson looks in right underneath to Jackson Engstrom, but missed the lay-in. Rebound down to Trey Horner, ahead to Tucker Large. Large leads the break, right wing to Ashley. Taylon Ashley blows by Engstrom and lays it in. Taylon Ashley's got 4. Long pass to Cole Holden, then to Kranz, and Kranz gets the lay-in on the fast break. Timeout Arrows, 2:44 to go first half. 21-12 Roosevelt. Back in 30 seconds.
When it comes to financial planning, most financial companies ask, what's your salary? At Northwestern Mutual, we ask, what's your story? We know building the right financial plan requires more than money. That's why we start by asking the right questions, listening to what matters most to you, then guide you every step of the way to help you make sure the future you imagine becomes the future you achieve. Plan your financial story with Northwestern Mutual. You and Northwestern Mutual, stronger together. The Northwestern Mutual Life Insurance Company, Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Contact Bill Keller in the Watertown office of Northwestern Mutual.
So Watertown takes the timeout. Arrows will come out in a 1-2-2 three-quarter court press. And Vance Borcher, Michael Paulson will put it in play. Does so to Tucker Large. Large against that pressure, dribbles over on the left side. Fires it across to Taylon Ashley, right side of the key. To Large, left side of the key, deep three, good. Tucker Large hits the long three-pointer. Jackson Engstrom inbounds the ball to Cohen. Kranz got it to Norberg. Cross court, knocked away, pinballing around, picked up by Engstrom. He bounces it ahead to Norberg. 24-12 Roosevelt. Pick and roll, Cole Holden. Left corner, Cohen Kranz for 3, hits it. Cohen Kranz with the 3, 886-8444. Ashley ahead to Large, goes by Holden. Runs into Engstrom, right side of the key to Taylon Ashley. Ashley hits the 3. He's got 7 in this quarter now. Long pass by Dawson Schmidt. He threw it away. Turnover number 9 against Watertown. 27-15 Roosevelt. 1:50 to go first half of play. Tucker Large will walk the ball up court. Large dribbles over on the right wing. Hands it off to Taylon Ashley. Ashley off a pick to Large on the right side. Large directs a little traffic. Hook pass right side of the key to Kual. Throws inside. Intended there for Horner, but Dawson Schmidt took it away. Then Dawson had his pocket picked by Tucker Large, who scores the lay-in. Large with 9 points. 29-15 in favor of Roosevelt. Dawson Schmidt bounces it ahead to Norberg. Norberg in a double team, dribbles out of it, jumps it cross court to Dawson. Dawson right side of the key to Norberg, top of the key. Left wing to Cole Holden. Left baseline to Kranz. Norberg on the left wing. Norberg on the dribble, picks it up, Kranz left corner, dumps it down low to Holden. Holden top of the key to Dawson Schmidt, 7 on the shot clock. Dawson kicks it baseline to Engstrom. Engstrom to Dawson, way outside. Forces up the 3. Had his shot blocked, though, by Cor Kual. 41 seconds to go in the half. Into the game comes Phillips, Marcus Phillips back in. He was huge in the first quarter, and he's back in now. The Arrows bring in Reese Stark. They also bring in Mac Johnson. Tucker Large will inbound the ball and does so to Michael Paulson, who leaves it right back for Tucker. Tucker across the timeline to Ashley on the right wing. Ashley had it taken away by Reese Stark. Turnover 11 on Roosevelt. Reese Stark with the right hand dribble across the timeline to Kale, right wing, right baseline to Dawson. Dawson Schmidt looks back door, everybody covered. Gives to Reese on the right wing. Reese puts it on the floor, wants to give it up, stops, gives to Dawson out front. Dawson has a Mac Johnson pick. Dawson on the dribble, right baseline Reese for three, got it. Reese Stark hits the three-point set shot. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, Large will count if it goes, it does not. And we end the first half of play with the score, Roosevelt 29, Watertown 18. Let's take a 3-minute timeout.
This is Casey from Stony Brook Suites Assisted Living. We have a variety of suite layouts to suit your personal needs, from a comfortable studio suite all the way up to our 2-bedroom suites. We have just the room for you. We are proud to offer the largest suites in the area, providing the amount of space you desire. All of our suites and amenities are on one level, providing ease and peace of mind for family. Stop in today for a cup of coffee and a tour of our beautiful facility. We are located at 500 16th Avenue Northeast, or give us a call at 882-0013.
Life is sweet in Stony Brook Suites.
Midwest Medical believes that independence starts at home. This is Paul, and we are your local SEAC provider, which means we can offer accessibility solutions by modifying your home to meet your needs. We can increase the use, safety, and comfort of your home, all while increasing your independence. Midwest Medical offers assistive equipment like stair lifts, barrier-free showers, walk-in tubs, ramps, overhead lifts, and more. Call us at 882-4210 and let us help you stay in your home longer.
Midwest Medical, the name to know in home care.
Human Service Agency in Watertown's here to help you with professional, individual, and family therapy, including in-home therapy for the entire family, psychiatric medication evaluations, home visits, group services, chemical abuse treatment, and addiction evaluations with intensive outpatient treatment and aftercare. Human Service Agency has 24/7, 365 crisis support. Call 886-0123, 886-0123. Also, you may utilize telemedicine, and all insurance is accepted.
Uptown Cleaners will simplify your life with their dry cleaning and laundry service for shirts, suits, dresses, coats, blankets, bedspreads, comforters, and more. With drive-up-to-the-door convenience and same-day service, along with text or email notification when your items are ready for pickup, Uptown Cleaners really does make life easier for you. Uptown Cleaners, 123 5th Street Southeast on Highway 81. Call 882-4041. Uptown Cleaners, proud supporter of Aero Sports.
High school athletics is a huge part of a community. I'm Dr. Ross Schulte, and the team at Family Dental Center would like to recognize and thank the athletes for their hard work and dedication.
And I'm Dr. Amy Schulte. The team at Watertown Family Eye Care is proud of our Aero athletes. We wish them the best as they pursue their dreams.
Family Dental Center
and Watertown Family Eye Care, 2 great teams, 1 location, 22 19th Street Southeast in Watertown.
Halftime brought to you by the...
Honey, everything okay?
Oh, yeah. Oh, better than okay. You should have seen it. Stopped for gas, then I saw it. Hunting, fishing, deli, snacks, coffee, and I ate, and it was like they had everything I wanted.
Slow down, cowboy. Where is this place?
Oh, come on, I'll show you. It's amazing.
Lake Stop 20 has just about everything you need. Fuel, snacks, beverages, even breakfast made with real fresh eggs. Lake Stop 20, located on Highway 20 in Watertown.
Halftime brought to you by the Perkins Family Restaurant. It's 29-18 in favor of Roosevelt at halftime. Stats brought to you by Bruggeman Insurance. Rough Riders, 6 of 14 in the first quarter, 5 of 10 in the second quarter. That's 11 of 24 at halftime. They have 3 3-point baskets made. That's 45% shooting for Roosevelt in the first half. 4 of 7 from the free throw line. They turned the ball over 11 times in that first half of play. Watertown was 4 of 15 in the first quarter, 2 of 11 in the second quarter. That's 6 of 26 at halftime. The Arrows have 4 3-point baskets made of their 6 field goals. That's just 23% shooting in the first half. No free throws for Watertown attempted or made in the first half. 10 turnovers for the Watertown Arrows. Individual scoring stats, we'll check those. As you're listening to the Perkins Family Restaurant halftime show, we'll check individual scoring stats in 2 minutes.
Before and after the game, make sure you stop into your Watertown Perkins. They're famous for breakfast, but you'll also love their lunches and dinners. Conveniently located at the corner of Highways 81 and 212. At Perkins, you'll find quality fresh food, freshly baked pies and muffins. And it's all in a clean, relaxing, and friendly atmosphere. So come on in and bring your appetite. Your Watertown Perkins. We'll do the rest.
Let the team at Bruggeman Insurance in Watertown help you with your game plan. For over 50 years, the team at Bruggeman Insurance has been helping people make good, sound decisions when choosing health and life insurance, Medicare supplement and long-term care insurance, and executing a sound financial game plan. So call Vince or Carla or Bridget Rammel at Bruggeman Insurance today, 886-9043, or online, BruggemanInsurance.com.
At Watertown Dental Care, dentistry isn't just a job, it's our passion. This is Dr. Darren Bach, and for over 20 years, our practice has been built on trust, patient service, and exceptional dental care. We never forget you have a choice.
I'm Dr. Clayton Conroy. Every decision we make, from flexible payment options to convenient scheduling, is done to make your experience both convenient and comfortable. We invite you to experience our personalized care and attention firsthand. Call today, 882-0747.
Something to smile about. Watertown Dental Care.
Shopping for new flooring can be completely confusing. What is LVT? Why not laminate? Or what exactly is a floating floor? You have questions? Hometown Building Center has answers. With so many different types of flooring available today, you need people with knowledge and experience to help you make the right selections for your home. And right now, we have financing available to qualified applicants. Come into Hometown Building Center today on South Highway 20 in Watertown.
Halftime brought to you by the Perkins Family Restaurant. Stats brought to you by Bruggeman Insurance. Tucker Large with 9, leading Roosevelt. He was 3 of 6 from the field, 1-3, 2 for 2 from the line. Taylon Ashley has 7 all in the second quarter, 3 for 3 from the field. Marcus Phillips, 7 points, 3 of 5 from the field. 4 points for Michael Paulson and 2 for Trey Horner. Taylor Feldkamp has 2 fouls in that first half of play, 1 on Tucker Large. For Watertown, they were led by Cohen Kranz, 2 for 3 from the field, 5 points. Reese Stark with 3, Jackson Engstrom with 3, Dawson Schmidt with 3 on just 1 of 10 shooting, Drew Norberg 2 on 1 of 7 shooting, Cole Holden 2 in that first half of play. Foul trouble, Watertown has Engstrom with 2 and Mac Johnson with 2. Halftime brought to you by the Perkins Family Restaurant. Stats brought to you by Bruggeman Insurance. Second half comes your way in 2 minutes.
Hi, this is Mandy from Kunkel Snyder Optometric. We're a full-scope eye clinic that offers eye exams for kids and adults of all ages. We have glasses that range from budget to name brand designer. Our doctors fit a variety of contact lenses including astigmatism, bifocal, and even lenses for corneal disease and dry eye. They treat eye infections, pink eye, glaucoma, and even remove metal from the eye. We're here when you need us. We're open 5 days a week, have evening hours, and we're always accepting new patients. Call 882-4175 for an appointment or stop in and see us. We're on Highway 81 North in Watertown. Kunkel Snyder Optometric. Your family's eye care is our family business.
Where do you get free popcorn and ice with a purchase? The Dutch Boys Soft Cloth Car Wash and Gas Station in Watertown. Fill up your vehicle with diesel or gas and receive $1 off at the Dutch Boys Soft Cloth Car Wash. and car wash certificates never expire. The Dutch Boy, East Highway 212, Watertown.
Clean up your act. Do it today. Do it the Dutch Boy Car Wash way.
Great buys this week at Hy-Vee in Watertown. Hy-Vee boneless, skinless chicken breast, $1.88 a pound. Hy-Vee pasta, 69 cents. Hy-Vee 12-count large eggs, 68 cents. Fresh Express salad blend, $1.28. And Hy-Vee sandwich bread, 87 cents.
Hy-Vee, where there's a helpful smile in every eye.
Valentine's Day is just around the corner. The Blossom Shop in downtown Watertown has everything that you need to make your Valentine's Day much more special this year. Flowers and cards, chocolates, plants, and much more. The Blossom Shop, they also deliver. Place your order today while you're thinking about it, and you don't forget about it. The Blossom Shop, 605-753-4444, or stop in at 115 East Kemp Avenue, downtown Watertown. The Blossom Shop in downtown Watertown. Check them out on Facebook.
Set to go with the second half of basketball. Roosevelt 29, Watertown 18. Live audio and video stream on our website at gowatertown.net. Brought to you by Sharp Automotive. It'll be Roosevelt ball to start the second half. Talon Ashley will put the ball in play and does so to Tyler Feldkamp. Feldkamp bounces left side of the key to Horner. Horner right side of the key to Tucker Large. Right baseline, Talon Ashley lobs for Phillips, catches, goes up strong, scores it. He is a nice athlete, man. Cale Stevenson nearly threw it away. Jackson Engstrom goes to the basket. He misses the lay-in attempt. Loose ball picked up by Roosevelt. Tucker Large ahead to Talon Ashley. Ashley off a pick, picks up his dribble. Goes to Horner in the right corner. Down low to Phillips to the glass. Layup no good. Second try, no good, but draws the foul on the second shot. To the free throw line will go Marcus Phillips. Cole Holden gets called for the foul, and they say that's his third personal. Phillips' free throw is no good. He'll get a second try here. Just underway in the second half. Roosevelt 31, Watertown 18. Free throw try for Marcus Phillips. He puts that one up and in, and he's a double-figure scorer with 10. Dawson Schmidt ahead to Cale Stevenson. Stevenson beats the pressure with the dribble, bounces to Dawson. Right wing to Engstrom. Engstrom top of the key to Norberg. Norberg goes right baseline to Cole Holden. Holden dribbles once and threw it to Tucker Large. Large on the breakout to the basket, missed the lay-in. Cole Holden with the rebound, ahead to Drew Norberg. He goes to the glass, had his shot blocked, but out of bounds was Horner. And the Arrows will inbound the ball left of their own basket on the baseline. Dawson Schmidt will put it in play. They want 35 and will get 35 on the shot clock. Dawson inbounds to Engstrom. Left side of the key to Cale Stevenson. Left baseline, Dawson can't get the three. Cole pushed off and didn't get called for a foul. Then had it whacked away, and it's turnover number 12 on the Arrows. Large to the basket. Kicks it out right corner to Ashley for three. Way hard. Over the back, though, is Trey Horner. Trey Horner gets the foul, his first, team number 1 second half. 32-18 in favor of Roosevelt. Cale Stevenson dribbles out of a double team, gets it to Norberg. Norberg lobs it ahead to Cale, right wing. Cale goes in the lane, kicks to Norberg, top of the key. Not where he could shoot, though. Left baseline, Cale Stevenson wants to drive on Phillips. Cut off, picked up his dribble. Left wing it goes to Holden. Holden on the cut to Norberg, layup no good. Rebound taken down by Tucker Large. Ahead to Talon Ashley, and he jumps it up and in. Ashley's got 9, collision on a long pass, and the foul's going to go on Trey Horner on the play. Trey Horner going for the ball with Engstrom. They collided. Horner gets called for the foul. 6:01 to go third quarter, 34-18 in favor of Roosevelt. Drew Norberg getting it inbounds, does so to Dawson Schmidt, to Drew on the right wing. Drew holds the ball high, dribbles a couple of times, picks up his dribble, now needs help. Goes to Dawson, left wing to Kale. Kale on the dribble. Dawson on the right wing, doesn't shoot the three. Tried to force it inside, got it to Mac Johnson, and Mac laid it in. 34-20 in favor of Roosevelt. Minute and a half gone, third quarter. Tucker Large across the timeline. Large with a pick either way, goes right side of the key, fakes the three, dribbles to the basket, hand checked and fouled by Cale Stevenson. Cale gets his first, team 2. Cohen Kranz comes in the ball game. Roosevelt will inbound left of their own basket on the baseline. Large got it into Phillips, goes to the glass and lays it in. Arrows don't have an answer for Marcus Phillips. Inbound to Norberg against the pressure. Got it off to Cohen. Kranz ahead to Dawson. Dawson, right wing, pulls up, doesn't shoot the three. Left side of the key, Norberg can't either. Goes to the glass and draws the foul on Trey Horner. Drew will go to the line. Trey Horner gets his third personal foul. And Cor Kual will come in, as will Michael Paulson and Vance Borchers. Drew Norberg at the line for 2. First one by Drew is on the way and good. Another free throw coming here for Drew Norberg. 36-21, Roosevelt on top. Norberg's free throw is up and good. He's got 4 points. Marcus Phillips tosses it into Tucker Large. Large goes against the arrow 1-2-2. Gets it off to Michael Paulson. Lob back to Large, left side of the top of the key. Left baseline, Borchers hits the three. Full court pressure here by Roosevelt. Bounced into Engstrom. Engstrom one dribble and spent it. Goes backwards to Dawson. Dawson bounces it ahead to Norberg. Down low to Engstrom. Lays it in. Good cut by Jackson. Good pass by Norberg. Tucker Large back for Roosevelt. Top of the key. Drifts off on the right wing. Goes left side of the key to Cor Kual. Left baseline to Phillips. Phillips works on Johnson. Phillips top of the key to Paulson. Right wing to Tucker Large. Large to the glass. Lays it up. No good. Phillips rebounds. Lays it up. Good. Phillips now with 14 in the ball game. 41-24 Roosevelt. Norberg to Kranz ahead to Dawson Schmidt. Cross court to Drew. Goes to the basket. His jumper no good. Rebound down to Phillips. Ahead it goes to Borchers. Borchers goes to the glass. Layup no good. Foul on Cohen Kranz. Cohen gets his first, team number 3. Vance Borchers at the free throw line for 2. 3:52 to go in the third quarter. It's 41-24 Roosevelt. Make it 42-24 Roosevelt. Another free throw coming here for Borchers. Rolls it in. He's got 5 all in this quarter now. Dawson against that press. 1-2-1-1. Cohen Kranz cross court to Norberg. Norberg bounces it ahead to Dawson in the left wing. Top of the key, Norberg. Right wing, Engstrom. Engstrom to Cohen Kranz. Left wing, Dawson. Deep three by Dawson. Rims out, no good. Tucker Large, long rebound. Nice dish to Cor Kual. He missed the lay-in, but then got the steal from Norberg and scored the second one. Cohen Kranz against full court pressure. Ahead to Drew. Drew, pull-up jumper 10 on the right wing goes in. Timeout Arrows. 3:15 to go third quarter. It's a track meet. 45-26 Roosevelt. Back in 1 minute.
This is Dr. Casey Johnson of Glacial Lakes Orthopedics in Watertown. My partners, Dr. Michael Venner and Dr. Jerry Reiber, and I would like to extend best wishes for safe and successful sports season for all of our area athletes. We are proud to continue to provide on the field and in the office sports medicine and orthopedic surgery services for all the Arrow and all Watertown area athletic programs. For an appointment today, call 882-2630 or go online and visit us at glaciallakes.orthopedics.com.
This is Dustin with Active Heating. Participation in extracurricular activities helps develop the skills necessary for tomorrow's leaders. Active Heating is always striving to be the best, just like the Arrows. Knowledge, trust, communication, and a relentless pursuit of a common goal are what make the Watertown Arrows and our team at Active Heating so great. Thanks, Arrows, for your hard work and determination and for getting active in our school and community.
So after the timeout, it's 3:15 to go in the third quarter. Roosevelt 45, Watertown 26. Rough Riders will inbound the ball full length away from their basket. Marcus Phillips will put it in play. He's 6'5" junior. He's got 14 points. Tosses it into Tucker Large. Large, long pass across to Michael Paulson to the glass, lays it in. Good drive by Michael Paulson. He's got 6. Inbound to Cohen Kranz, cross court to Cale Stevenson. Stevenson spent his dribble, got it ahead to Dawson. Dawson way outside right side to Cole Holden. Right baseline to Marcus Johnson. Back door to Cale, layup good. Cale Stevenson's first hoop of the ball game. Makes it 47-28 Roosevelt. Right baseline, Vance Borchers. Goes cross court, out front to Michael Paulson. Paulson left side of the top of the key, goes right side of the key to Borchers. Borchers hands off to Tucker Large, off the Phillips pick. Large on the dribble. Large crosses over, runs over Cohen Kranz. Traveling called on Tucker Large. I'm not sure there was a travel there, but there was a lot of contact, and it could have either been a block or a charge, but I didn't see a travel. Inbound to Drew Norberg against that pressure. Lobs it off to Cale Stevenson. Cross court to Drew. Ahead to Dawson, left wing forecourt. Dawson on the baseline drive. Step back jumper 15 short. Rebound taken down by Tucker Large. Leads the break. Paulson, left baseline, curls out left wing to Borchers. Top of the key to Kual, right wing to Large. Tried to go inside that time to Brandon Dannenbring, and the Arrows knocked it out of bounds. Brandon Dannenbring in for the first time. Roosevelt will inbound right of their own basket on the baseline. Top of the key to Paulson, left wing to Borchers. Long three, no good. Rebound, Cole Holden. Had it whacked away, but got it back. Arrows break out with Norberg left wing. Top of the key to Holden. Holden back to Norberg on the left wing. Off the pick. Norberg to the glass. Stops, little fall away, 6-footer, rolls off. Rebound down to Large. Ahead to Kowal. Norberg blocked Kowal's shot. Then the Arrows turn it over. Tucker Large to Kowal a second time, and he'll lay it in. Arrows full court, or Roosevelt's full court pressure knocked the ball out of bounds, and the Arrows will try again. 1:14 to go in the third quarter. It's 49-28 in favor of Roosevelt. Cale Stevenson against the pressure. Bounces it ahead, intended for Dawson Schmidt, but wasn't close. It goes out of bounds. 15 turnovers on Watertown. 49-28 Roosevelt, minute to go, third quarter. Large on the right wing to Paulson, off a Dannenbring pick. Borchers left wing, off a Kowal pick. Right wing it goes to Paulson, off a Dannenbring pick. Lob to Dannenbring, drop step to the basket, puts it up and in. Brandon Dannenbring with the hoop. Norberg back the other way. He can't get the layup to go. Dannenbring with the rebound and a foul called on Watertown. Holden picks up his fourth foul. He comes out of the game. Engstrom in, Reese Stark in, Devin Lewis in. 51-28 in favor of Roosevelt. Tucker Large will advance the ball. Does so across the timeline. Pick either way. Goes left. Nice pass to Kual, who lays. Nope, missed the lay-in. Second one is good, though. Cor Kual with 9 points in this quarter. Devin Lewis against pressure. Right wing to Reese Stark. Reese to Devin. Top of the key to Kale. Left wing to Norberg. Norberg on the dribble outside with 11. Norberg defended by Borchers. Going to get a pick from Engstrom. Not a very good one. Norberg pull up adjusted jumpers. No good. And we have Tucker Large from half court. Off the rim. No good. End of the third quarter. Roosevelt 53. Watertown 28. Back in a minute.
So wake up early, do a little studying, take the dog out, finish that audiobook until the very end. Finish that workout, then stop by McDonald's for breakfast and somehow manage to do it all before that 10 a.m. meeting meal. There's a meal for every morning at McDonald's.
Enjoy one of our new bakery sweets, like a cinnamon roll, apple fritter, or blueberry muffin, with an any-size premium roast coffee or soft drink for just $3. Price of participation may vary. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Looking for quality automotive repair at an affordable price? Hi, I'm Bob from Sherbensky Auto Repair. We offer a full range of automotive services, from oil changes to brakes, suspension work, and yes, engine diagnostics. We work on all makes and models of vehicles. Check us out online at SherbenskyAutoRepair.com or call 753-8629 to make your appointment today. That's Sherbensky Auto Repair, quality automotive repair at an affordable price.
In that quarter, Roosevelt 10 of 19 from the field, 3 for 4 from the line, 1 turnover. The Arrows 4 of 14, 2 for 2 from the line, 4 turnovers. Reese Stark, right baseline for Watertown. Picks up his dribble, hands it off to Dawson. Kicks it left corner, Devin Lewis for 3. Devin hits the three-point shot for the Arrows. 53-31. In the ball game now is Micah Johnson. Goes right wing to Talon Ashley. Ashley off a Kual pick. Gives to Feldkamp. Hands it off to Micah Johnson. Feldkamp intended for him in the corner. Engstrom knocked it out of bounds. Tyler Feldkamp will inbound it on the left sideline. Feldkamp tosses it into Micah Johnson. Johnson right wing to Ashley. Ashley dribbles the ball off a Kual pick. Top of the key to Dannenbring. Lob to Cor Kual. Had it knocked away. Turnover 13 on Roosevelt. Right wing Dawson Schmidt tries to drive. Reverse dribble. Bank shot no good. Rebound taken down by Micah Johnson. Johnson runs out. Goes all the way to the glass. Layup. Good. It counts in a foul on Reese Stark. At the free throw line, Michael Johnson has a chance at a conventional three-point play. Roosevelt 53, Watertown 31. Free throw by Micah is good. 56-31 on the scoreboard now. Drew Norberg advances it. Right wing to Reese Stark. Reese goes on the dribble drive, kicks it corner to Dawson for 3. Dawson hits the three-point shot. His second hoop in 15 tries. 56-34 in favor of Roosevelt. Talon Ashley, right wing. Wants to go low to Kual. Goes cross court on the left baseline to Micah Johnson. To the glass, layup no good. Rebound tapped around. Controlled by Dawson Schmidt. Then Dawson nearly threw it away. Pile up. Jump ball going to be called. It'll be basketball to Roosevelt. It will be a turnover. Number 16 on Watertown. 56-34 in favor of Roosevelt. 6:18 to go. Dannenbring to put it in play. Does so to Tyler Feldkamp. Feldkamp gives it off to Talon Ashley. Ashley across the timeline gives right wing to Micah Johnson. Johnson top of the key to Ashley left wing. Baseline. Kicks it inside for Feldkamp. Pinball's out. Feldkamp right wing fakes the 3. Skip pass on the left baseline. Ashley. Cor Kual on the drive. Hand checked and fouled by Reese Stark. Arrows over the limit. Nope, one more to go. Roosevelt will inbound right of their own basket on the baseline with a fresh 35. Inbound to Micah Johnson. Top of the key to Cor Kowal. Right baseline to Dannenbring. Dannenbring on the drive. He'll kick it out to the coach on the sideline. It'll be turnover number 14 on Roosevelt. Arrows will play it in. Cohen Kranz in. Out goes Jackson Engstrom. 56-34 in favor of Roosevelt. 5:40 to go in the game. Reese Stark, right wing to Cohen Kranz. Cohen on the dribble, goes cross court to Devin Lewis way outside. Left baseline to Reese. Reese on the dribble, looks back door to Dawson. Right wing to Cohen Kranz. Top of the key Norberg. Left wing to Devin Lewis. Deep three by Devin, rims off. Rebound taken down by Cor Kowal, gives it to Tyler Feldkamp. Feldkamp to Micah Johnson, right wing. Top of the key to Kowal. Left wing to Ashley. Ashley off the pick, top of the circle. Left wing Feldkamp. Lob for Dannenbring. He grabs, he lays it up and in. Dannenbring's got 4, makes it 58-34 Roosevelt. Norberg left wing to Devin Lewis. Norberg top of the key. Norberg goes right wing to Dawson Schmidt. Dawson holds the ball on the cut. Cohen Kranz missed the lay-in. Rebound taken down by Dannenbring. Dannenbring gives out front to Micah Johnson. Johnson left wing to Feldkamp. Feldkamp down low to Dannenbring, who was fouled by Devin Lewis. Brandon Dannenbring to the free throw line for a 1-and-1. Gabe Kranzler coming in the game. Kranzler had a big game in the JV game. He was shooting threes like crazy. Free throw for Brandon Dannenbring. He sends this one up and good. Dannenbring earns the bonus. He's got 5 coming off the bench. 59-34 in favor of Roosevelt. Free throw by Dannenbring, no good. Devin Lewis had the rebound, nearly lost it. Comes to Reese Stark. Stark across the timeline to Devin, on the right wing to Dawson. Dawson, pull-up jumper from 10 on the baseline, no good. Got his own rebound, gives it out to Devin for 3, way short. Rebound this time down to Micah Johnson, knocked out of bounds. It'll be played in by Roosevelt. Rough Riders bringing in more reserves. Thorlingo Hilo comes into the ball game, and also Tyree Nave. Bounced into Gabe Kranzler. Kranzler gives on the right wing to Hilo. Hilo on the dribble to Kranzler. Way outside right side. 3 doesn't go. Rebound, though, controlled by Micah Johnson. On the drive, Hilo. Nice dish to Nave. And Nave scores the lay-in. 61-34 Roosevelt. Dawson on the drive, steps. He'll put up a little 8-footer, doesn't go. Rebound tap to Devin Lewis. Lewis out front to Norberg, left wing to Dawson. Dawson dribbles off a pick, left baseline to Reese Stark. Reese gives to Dawson, way outside left side. Dawson to the basket, layup doesn't go. Rebound taken down by Micah Johnson. Got it off to Hilo. Hilo on the drive, lays it up, no good. Rebound, battle for, picked out of there by Reese Stark. Reese left wing to Norberg for 3, and he hits it. Drew Norberg with the 3. He's got 7 in the game now. 3 minutes to go, 61-37. Micah Johnson off the pass by Kranzler. Dropped the ball out of bounds. Turnover to Watertown. Cole Holden in the game. Also in the game comes Mac Johnson. In for Roosevelt, Justin Shaw. JV game now, 3 minutes to go. Reese Stark on the right wing to Cohen Kranz. Top of the key to Holden. Lewis on the left wing to Stark. Reese drives baseline, gets in a double team. Dribbles out of the double team, gets in another double team. Gives to Holden. Holden goes to the basket. Cole will muscle one up and in. Cole Holden's got 4. Inbound to Gabe Kranzler. 2.5 to go, 61-39 Roosevelt. Kranzler, top of the key to Hilo. Hilo dribbles the ball outside to Kranzler, left wing. Kranzler drives baseline. Nice dish to Shaw, and Shaw lays it in. 63-39 Roosevelt, 2 minutes to go. Reese Stark across the timeline to Mac Johnson, right wing. Mac goes right side of the key to Lewis. Left wing to Reese. Reese on the dribble, picks it up, leaves it off for Holden. Cole kicks it left corner to Kranz. Kranz back to Holden, knocked out of there by Hilo, out of bounds. So it'll be a throw-in for Watertown on the left sideline, 19 feet above the baseline. Cole Holden to put it in play, bounces it into Devin Lewis. Lewis left wing to Mac Johnson. Johnson right side, way outside to Kranz. Way outside, left side, Lewis for 3. Comes up short, rebound to Micah Johnson. On the drive goes Hilo into the lane. Whoops, couldn't quite put the brakes on and traveled with a basketball. 16 turnovers. Evan Hamry in the ball game for Watertown. 1:40 to go in the game, 63-39 Roosevelt. Walking the ball up court is Reese Stark. Reese on the right, top of the key. Gives way outside, left side to Lewis. Skip pass to Reese on the right wing. Dump down low to Evan Hamry. Double team, tied up. Jump ball going to be called. It'll be Roosevelt ball. Turnover on the Arrows, number 17. Nope, it'll be Watertown ball. So take that turnover off, and Reese Stark will inbound left of his own basket on the baseline. Reese looking to get it inside, lobs it out front. Ball nearly taken away, and was taken away by Micah Johnson to Hilo. Tried for the dunk, couldn't get it to go. Sailed off the rim, then off the wall. Basketball to the Watertown Arrows. Reese Stark dribbles the ball out front, 1:12 to go. Right wing into the hands of Braden Zog. Right baseline Reese for a 12-footer, and he puts it up and in. 5 points for Reese Stark in the game. Micah Johnson, right wing, goes down low with it to Tyree Nave. He goes strong to the glass, and Nave lays it in. 65-41, 48 seconds to go. Reese Stark across the timeline. Right wing to Evan Hamry. Hamry to Reese in the corner. Reese used his dribble. Had it knocked away. Goes on the drive. Missed the lay-in. Breaking out with it is Micah Johnson. 30 seconds to go. Left baseline Shaw. Shaw's going to hold it, go out front, and Roosevelt will run out the clock and win the game. Roosevelt 65. Watertown 41, the final score. You're listening to Arrows on KWAT. Let's take a 3-minute timeout.
A bank's foundation is your foundation. By providing exceptional services you value, American Bank and Trust is now open in Watertown. With 15 locations serving eastern South Dakota, American Bank and Trust offers robust banking and trust services complemented with today's technology. It's a new Watertown bank, led by bankers you already know.